Italy is one of the most visited countries in the world. It is rich in an enormous cultural heritage, but Italian cuisine is no joke either. Here are the 10 typical Italian dishes that you will definitely want to try at the end of this video if you haven't already. Number 10. Lasagna. Bolognese lasagna is a typical Italian dish, made with fresh pasta and seasoned with ragu, a sauce made by starting with a soffritto of celery, onion, and carrot, to which finely minced beef and often small additions of pork and concentrated tomato are then added. It is cooked slowly over a long period of time to obtain a thick sauce full of flavors and aromas that is used to season fresh pastas such as tagliatelle or stuffed pasta like classic tortellini, or in our case, becomes the star of the baked lasagna. Number 9. Mozzarella. Mozzarella is one of the most well-known Italian products in the world, thanks to its incredible taste and its versatility in the kitchen, which allows it to be used for many different recipes. Mozzarella is a dairy product that we use in many foods to make them more flavorful. This cheese is made with a high percentage of milk, as is easily perceived by the taste of the mozzarella itself. Number 8. Flatbread. Flatbread, or in Italian focaccia, is a typical Italian dish that is famous all over the world. It is made with simple ingredients such as flour, water, yeast, and salt, and it has won everyone over. The quality of the flour and the skill of the person preparing it, including the final dimples on the surface of the dough in a very hot oven, are the basis of the success of this preparation. It can be made thinner, larger, with tomatoes, with onions, and with many other spices. Number 7. Tiramisu. Tiramisu is a very typical Italian dessert, made with biscuits called finger lady. These biscuits are soaked in coffee, eggs and mascarpone cream, with a light alcoholic touch of rum and cocoa powder. Loved by all, young and old, every year in Italy there is a competition in which many chefs from all over the world compete to make the best tiramisu. Number 6. Pesto sauce. Pesto sauce is famous all over the world, with its infinite variations and magnificent taste. The original Italian recipe is made with basil, garlic, pine nuts, Parmesan cheese, pecorino cheese, oil, and salt. It can be blended until it becomes an irresistible cream. Or everything can be crushed with a mortar and pestle, as it was done in Italy at the end of the 19th century and still done by many people today. Number 5. Florentine steak. Florentine steak is a highly prized meat. The true Florentine steak comes from China breed specimens and has a thickness of 3 fingers. Weighing approximately 1 kilogram, this meat should be cooked over high flame without adding any spices, only coarse salt. The perfect cooking for Florentine steak is rare. If you are not a fan of rare cooking, I recommend chicken. Number 4. Vegetable soup. Vegetable soup is a dish rich in vegetables, spices, and full of variations. It is a dish that is good for health, widely consumed in the Mediterranean diet, and has various traditions and variations around the world. Vegetables, broth, and the fact that it is eaten hot useful for warming up when it's cold are the main features of this dish. Number 3. Parmesan cheese. The origins of Parmesan cheese date back to the Middle Ages, around the 12th century. The first dairies were created in Benedictine monasteries in central Italy, favored by the abundance of watercourses and large pastures. Parmesan is the perfect seasoning for any dish, from pasta, to pizza, to soups, and any other dish. Parmesan always fits well. You can grate it or eat it whole, it will always be delicious. Number 2. Tortellini. Tortellini are a dish that dates back to the Middle Ages. Tortellini are nothing but a pasta with a filling of pork loin, ham, mortadella, cheese, and nutmeg. The preparation of tortellini requires fresh egg pasta and a technique that gives the pasta the classic tortellini shape. In addition, they should always be served in their broth, which will absorb all the flavors for a delicious dish. Number 1. Pizza. And in first place on the ranking, pizza could not be missing. The origins of pizza date back to the end of the 19th century, born in southern Italy, prepared by a chef for the Queen of Italy. It's no coincidence that the colors of the margherita pizza, namely tomato, mozzarella, and basil, recall the colors of the Italian flag. With its simple ingredients flour, water, yeast, salt, oil, it has conquered the palates of the whole world. Italian pizza has particular characteristics that make it unique. It is made from a soft and fluffy dough, with a high crust, simple, and easily foldable onto itself. I'm sure that after this video, you'll be craving a good pizza. Italian cuisine is the most appreciated in the world, and many travelers are satisfied with the Italian gastronomy and the culture that comes with it. If you enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe, and comment by writing which of these foods you like the most. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!